This video contains spoilers for the ending of Kingdom Come Deliverance and possible sequels. Hello, you sexy biscuits, and welcome back into Kingdom Come Deliverance. I love a good rumour. I love a good theory. I apparently have a weird throat today, so every sentence goes down. That's quite weird. I sound like one of those movie trailer narrators. In a world where Kingdom Come Act 2 is in development, coming. Just that, without any context. Alright, so for the last couple of weeks, we've been looking at rumours about an upcoming sequel to Kingdom Come Deliverance. We've actually seen some evidence pointing to the fact that they are indeed working on something. Most recently, we looked at the website Welcome to the Jungle, where you can see a developer working on a town that isn't in Kingdom Come Deliverance 1. Yes, you can actually see a graphic designer working on a village. Now, this village does not appear in Kingdom Come Deliverance, and today I come bearing gifts. Not only do we have more information about this location, but also we have something interesting happening on Twitter. So let's start with Twitter. You know, for a company that keeps saying they aren't working on anything, Warhorse Studios really does love posting for jobs. This went up on their Twitter today. We are hiring. They're currently looking for a game programmer, a concept artist, and a character technical artist / rigger. Now, concept artist is kind of interesting. Usually, a concept artist is brought on before a game even starts development. Now, I'm pretty sure that Kingdom Come Deliverance Act 2 has been in development since before the modding tools were released. So why would they need a concept artist now? And does this put a spanner in the works for the game actually even being in development? I'm not sure. Now, this could be for Kingdom Come Act 3, so Kingdom Come Act 2 could be in development right now, as I'm pretty sure it is, and this concept artist could be brought on now so they can start working on Kingdom Come Act 3. We already know that Kingdom Come was going to be split into 3 parts, Deliverance being the first part, and concept art can be made years before a game is even fully in development, so this could actually add up. But yeah, this is certainly interesting for a company that apparently isn't working on anything. What do you guys think? Leave a comment down below. So on to our main story. But before that, I need to work out how to actually pronounce the place I'm going to be talking about. I am terrible with languages. Pronunciation is my weakness. So who better to help me right now than Google? So I've copy and pasted the place name into Google Translate, and we're going to hear how this sounds.
Εμεσθενής.
Εμεσθενής. Okay, brilliant. What does it sound like in English?
Εμσθενής.
Emsthenes. Well, that's completely different.
Εμεσθενής.
Emesthenes.
Εμσθενής.
Emsthenes.
Εμεσθενής.
Emesthenes. So I got contacted by Edward Gibson. Hey Roxy, I was watching your new locations, cut sequel trailer, and Kingdom Come Act 2 and 3 details, Kingdom Come Deliverance video. And in the video, you see someone working on a future location for the game.
Εμεσθενής.
Well, I have found it on Google Earth. Attached to this email, I have put a picture from Google Earth of the ruins of the castle and what it would have looked like back then. I have also put a picture of more ruins from the place which match up perfectly with what the artist was drawing on the Welcome to the Jungle website. It's also only 112 kilometers from Ratai, which is still in the Czech Republic. I hope you find this useful. Kind regards, Edward. Well, Edward, I want to say a massive thank you, because not only have you sent me this, but you've actually sent me some more stuff which we're going to be looking at in a minute. I typed in Emesthenes into Google, and we get sent to this location. Now, this is the location that they were drawing on the Welcome to the Jungle website. Temporarily closed. Now, that's going to be even more funny when you see the pictures of this place. The question is, how exactly can they close it? Like, it's just a patch of grass. Like, there's literally no fence around it. I don't understand how this place is ever closed. It's literally always open. Now, if it looked like it did back in the 1400s, then yes, fair enough, I can see that. Now, I have found a website which goes into the information about this place. When the spades first dug in the fields in the valley of Mokla and Brook, no one knew what was hidden underneath the surface of the topsoil. It was known that in these places there was a village called
Εμεσθενής.
but why and when it disappeared from the face of the earth was not known. This was found and archaeological research began in the 1960s. So this place has been hidden for hundreds of years. I want to draw your attention again to this image. This place wasn't exactly small. So the fact that this whole place just vanished is kind of sad. So I want to draw your attention once again to this picture that came from the Welcome to the Jungle website. This shows an outline. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom in on Emesteniz. Now this is really fascinating, honestly, because you can actually see all the outlines for the old buildings. But I want to bring your attention to this one. So looking at this location, it's almost identical to what we see on the Welcome to the Jungle website. Now I will say some of the building outlines are a little bit different, but you've got that main rectangular building and you've got the four kind of squares going along the side of it, which are of course right here, so you guys can see that this is definitely the same place. Also, that amazing painting we saw earlier shows this giant castle and this massive moat that would have gone around it. I love this. I think it's really, really interesting. Okay, so I've headed to Ratai and I've put a marker down. And what I'm going to do is zoom right out, and you guys can see here, the marker leads all the way up to this castle. Now this looks awfully far, but this location is definitely being worked on. So at the end of Kingdom Come Deliverance, they're heading towards Trotsky. So let's find out exactly where that is. We zoom out and head here. Trotsky Castle is absolutely amazing. It's on top of this quite big hill and it just looks amazing. And I can't wait to explore this in an upcoming game, whether that is Act 2 or Act 3. Just look at the view from on top of here. It's amazing. So I've been looking through some pictures of Trotsky Castle to kind of gauge how big this place is. And I stumbled across this. Now this was uploaded by Wojciech Richter in 2017, so all credit goes to him obviously, but this picture shows what looks like a form of map. So you can stand on top of the castle and look out over the Czech Republic and you can see these nearby locations. Now I'm assuming that these are old settlements that you can go and visit and there's ruins and stuff there. Because from the look of this map, there's a couple of small settlements you can see in the distance to the right, but there's nothing where some of these places are pointing to. Are these possible locations for an upcoming Kingdom Come? Maybe. Maybe we have just found some upcoming locations that we could actually travel to, and that is really interesting. So if anyone out there wants to study this map, there could be some stuff here that we haven't seen before. Okay, so I've attached Trotsky Castle to Ratai. So going from Trotsky Castle all the way down here to Ratai, which is here. So if I zoom right out here, we can see it's quite a bit further to this location that the development team were working on. Okay, so from Trotsky Castle to Ratai, you guys can see here, Ratai's right here. So from Ratai Castle all the way up to Trotsky, it's quite far. Although I will say that Emesteniz is quite bloody far away. And they're also in opposite directions. So what do I think is going on here? We know at the end of Kingdom Come Deliverance, Henry and Hans are heading to Trotsky. So the location of the next game will take place in and around Trotsky Castle. Now from that map that we saw a few minutes ago, we may actually be able to pick out some places that we may be able to go. So that is the second act. But the thing that is most interesting is this Emesteniz location. As we know, 20 kilometers away from Emesteniz is the city of Zenonjo. Now here in 1404, a battle happened against Sigismund. Now, you may recognise the name Sigismund because he's a pretty bloody big part of Kingdom Come Deliverance. And only 10 kilometres away from here is Lamberg Castle. This is the only thing that remains of Castle Lamberg. Now you may be thinking, well, Castle Lamberg, what's this got to do with anything? Well, as we said in my previous video, Castle Lamberg was owned by Jan Sokol. That same Jan Sokol ended up buying Skalitz in 1403 after the attack happened. So piecing everything together that we have here, at the end of Kingdom Come Deliverance, Henry and Hans make their way up to Trotsky Castle. Now, we aren't sure of the locations that are going to be here, but as I showed, that picture may give us some ideas. And at the end of Kingdom Come Act 2, we head south. Not only to Emestenice, but to get vengeance for the destruction of Skalitz, where in the city of Zonomjo we face Sigismund. The revenge on Henry's parents' killer, a nobleman from Prague who led the attack on Skalitz. Henry meets him in the 3rd act, but he should be actively looking for him and dealing with it, I'm guessing, in the 2nd act. And that would make the perfect end to this trilogy. 3 parts completed. But what I want to hear is what you think. Do you think that this is a possibility? And Warhorse Studios, am I close? Anyway, I love each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you again to Edward. And also thank you to Martin, who sent me that previous email. Without you, I would be nothing. And honestly, you guys are amazing. We hit 30,000 subscribers yesterday, and I am in absolute shock. I can't thank you enough. I didn't think we'd get past 10,000, let alone 30. So again, I want to say thank you for the support. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, but until next time, that's me. Out. Bye, guys.